Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Marilyn Monroe on stage in 1954, and every man out there brought a camera. The 1971 Plymouth Barracuda, one of the last true muscle cars. Corel's Butterfly Gold, 1970. Nearly every American kitchen had these plates. Jane Seymour in Somewhere in Time, 1980. Pure Edwardian elegance. This stone disc was carved in Egypt 5,000 years ago. Nobody knows why. Call Notes in the early 1980s. The best-selling duo in music history. Dolly Parton and Carl Dean in 1964. They met at a laundromat. The Batboat from the 1966 Batman series. Between takes on the water. In 1910, guides carried a wealthy tourist up Mount Vesuvius on their shoulders. Shelley Duvall in 1980. Kubrick made her repeat one scene 127 times. Only 168 Pontiac GTO Judge convertibles were built in 1970. John Candy waving goodbye in the last scene of Uncle Buck, 1989. Merle Oberon hid her true origins for her entire Hollywood career, 1930. Ondas Trail 70, 1970. The handlebars folded to fit a car trunk. Rome's Appian Way, still solid after 22 centuries. Goldie Hawn and James Garner on Laugh-In, 1967. That giggle made her a star. Car shopping in the 1950s, when chrome and tail fins filled every lot. Pierce Brosnan and Sean Bean on Bond's Aston Martin, 1995. Marilyn Monroe in 1944, still a brunette named Norma Jean, and a regional Macintosh at home, 1984. Back when one screen wasn't enough. A man on his knees in a courthouse, begging his wife to stay, 1948. Katharine Hepburn, Cary Grant, and James Stewart, 1944. General Motors Space Age Lobby, 1965. That giant white bowl is the front desk. Before phones, this water ring toss cured road trip boredom, 1976. Gene Tierney's overbite was called a flaw. She refused to fix it. In 1964, General Motors built this mungoing motorhome for NASA. The Taxi Garage, 1978. Andy Kaufman, Danny DeVito, and Christopher Lloyd started here. Loretta Young in Black Lace, 1938, 10 years before her Oscar. Chef Paul Prudhomme, outside his New Orleans kitchen, 1979. North America's oldest human footprints. Preston to White Sands 23,000 years ago. Audrey Totter, 1946. Her film was the first filmed entirely through the hero's eyes. Around 1980, Highway Patrol chased speeders in Pontiac Firebirds. A Soviet officer tastes his first hot dog and Coke, 1989. The first photographic portrait taken in America, 1839. Her face was dusted with flour. Nobody has slept here in years. The forest moved in instead. Ted Knight, forever Judge Smeals from Caddyshack, photographed in the 80s. The zoo director climbed onto a roof to talk down an escaped chimp, 1988. The same New York skyline, 1937 and 2019, photographed by one family. In 1927, Fred Astaire's partner was his sister Adele, the bigger star. San Francisco, 1945. These two sailors celebrated the news until the sidewalk won. The Beatles between takes on Help, 1965. That island shoot was a tax move. These Alabama pageant contestants competed dressed as giant asparagus, 1925. This is what fashion in the 2010s really looks like.